It's not true. You carry the awful weight of the seal. We must find you a place to rest.
Allow him to bathe in her gratitude and love.
I truly love Footy Eye with my innermost soul.
The goddess will die.
No, that's not true. You lie.
No more gods. We are free.
Don't look at me. Love, crimson blood, poison, eternity, revenge, two, sacrifice, mother, ritual, scarlet, prayers, heresy, hell, solitude, sky, madness, God of world, adore us.
Let's do this, even though it's very loud in my ear. Oh, a controller would help. Good old PS2 controller. I see good old, but I had to take it apart. It was slightly effed. Hair. From receding hairlines. Oh, PS5's updating. That's pretty quick. Game's very loud. Time going evil. Oh, oh. And that was the intro. Hey Heisen, how's it going, buddy? How's your day going? I've got like 10 days to get to ending E. So many hidden weapons to find. Oh, PS5. The updates are so much faster. Okay, while I'm warming up, I'm going to try... There's a secret weapon on this level over here, and it's a fucker. You got to complete the mission with over 50% health, and you've got to do it within 5 minutes. I think it's 5 minutes. 5 minutes, 20 seconds or something weird. The system software is updated. In that case, I can turn you off, TV. You are done. Be gone. Okay, make sure I've got the right dragon. Level 3. Is one more level to this dragon. It becomes the Chaos Dragon, which we'll do that in a minute. I'm just doing a quick... I'm going to try and get this secret weapon. I tried it like 4 times last night and failed. Well, obviously I failed, otherwise I wouldn't be doing this now. Right, so there is a monster like a death-looking dude with a scythe or rapier or whatever they are. They're a scythe. Problem is, he is invincible until he starts attacking with it. Come on, throw your fucking scythe. Come on, throw it. I'm going to sneeze any second. Just throw it. I've only got 5 minutes to do this. Come on. Just throw it. Right, he's gone. Right, so we've got to take down this stack. If I can press the fucking buttons. I'm taking too long. Gotta be faster. Why are you apologizing? Oh, dude, that's... I appreciate you telling me that in advance. That's very considerate of you. I hope you feel better soon. Is it put you into... Is it, like, annoying pain, or...? In that case, I apologise for the music of this game. Right, how long have I got? I got just under 3 minutes. Right, I've got about a third of my health left. About 2/3. Problem is, I don't know how these open up. They just sometimes do. Come on, open up. Damn it. Come on. Open up. See, I'm just left waiting for these things to fucking... How long have I got? I've got a minute and a half. I ain't gonna do this. I'm gonna have a minute left to... Right. It's these bits here, because If you hit them in the eye, you can take them down pretty damn quick. But the analog is so imprecise on... Stay above. Oh, that's below... Fuck it, that's below 50%. That's, like... Okay, doesn't matter. I might level up a bit still for doing this. Right, I might give that one more try before hitting the main gameplay. Or I could continue. Because we get I believe we get a stronger dragon. I think it's got one more level to go. Guy at work, he had to take a week off because it knocked him on his ass, the shot he had. Okay, we're gonna do some story, because that'd just get boring if I watch that if I lose at that constantly. And we might be able to level up. So we're gonna go story, Sire, I wrote this down, so verse 6 and 7 we're missing. Elena's regret, Ariosh's madness, Cire's prayer. Let me just make sure there's no secret weapons hidden on these levels. I think it's like 141 for... I'm starting to remember the pages off by heart. Okay, so Cire's prayer. And then verse 6. Have you been playing much lately, Heisen? Or are you at work at the moment, so is it hard for you to talk? Verse 6. Ooh, there is one here. The hidden weapon is on the northern side of a bluff. Run to the northwest to find it. And remember that you must be close to it to see it because the bluff somewhat obscures its location. Okay. So, northwest, straight away. Northwest. Okay. Looks like there's no one in the next one as well. Northwest. Working, fair enough. So I apologise for the terrible music. We might be able to get ending B tonight. We'll see. I remember which one is easier. My name's Sire. We were just trying to find my sister, but more and more monsters kept attacking us. Then this monster flew right down, straight at me. Yeah, they did. Northwest. Imperial soldiers attack inexorably, one after another, destroy them all. Did I not do this bit?
They are everywhere. They fly out of the ground.
Maybe I've already got this one. Might have already got this one. Scared by the bluff. It's like 3-second fucking loop. I think I must have already got it. Let me check the name. I just want to do this mission. What's it called? Battle Lust. I do not have Battle Lust. The hidden weapon is on the northeast. Yeah. Destroy the weapon, destroy the enemies. Grab the weapon, destroy all of the enemies on the map. However, if you want the hidden battle last, ignore the enemies and first go to the treasure box. Well, let's take another look around. Let's see if we can find this treasure box. So I can't for the life of me see. They said northeast, northeast. I can't see shit. Maybe I do have the battle lust weapon. I don't think I do, but I mean, I can come back and do this later if need be. I mean, I'm going around the entire of this map. Quite a small map. This fucking music is doing my head in already. What's the smoothest? They said there was decisions were made, and they're like, you know, I'm enjoying this 3-second loop. Can we have more of this 3-second loop? Why, sure you can. Oh, I think I hear a different instrument. Surely not. Okay, there's a different route around here. See, these ones where it's almost isometric in view, you can't actually change your weapons. You have to use Kaim's sword. It's not a problem, it's a really good sword. Here we go. Right, now we can fucking race through this level. We've got the battle lust. Oh wow, those are the last two enemies as well. I was lucky.
There is not a sound to be heard. Can Ceres' sister really be in such a place as this?
No human can long survive in such an evil land.
Mana! Mana! Answer if you can hear me! It's me, Sere!
Sere, please take care. Enemies may still lie in wait.
Nope.
Quickly! We have
It's got nabbed by a fucking eagle.
What a child! Trouble upon trouble! Such bothersome people are better off dead! Dead!
I love how that fairy is so obviously based on Tinkerbell. That does look painful if you would hit someone with that. We are not going to wield it just yet. We've got some good weapons on the way. I've got 54% of the weapons. Whoop whoop. Okay, so the next section we also have another weapon to find to get towards the near ending. Okay, so this next weapon, official guide, just so people know. Back in the day, 20-year-old guide. Don't worry about the mission ending after defeating all the enemies. The mission won't end until you take the key and open the exit gate, okay? The hidden weapon appears once each goblin leader has been destroyed. The treasure box appears close to the gates to the Colosseum. Note that this weapon, is only available if you're playing on the normal mode. Yeah, that's fine. To complete this mission, you must destroy the 2 target trolls near the exit gate. In addition, if you kill all the goblin leaders on the map, you'll be rewarded. Okay, so all the goblin leaders are to be taken down. My name is Sire. I was caught by an Empire Griffin and taken to the Colosseum. Help me, Kaim. I'm here. Help me, Kaim. Oh, I went a bit Cartman then. Help me, Kaim. Oh, got a sky mission. Cool. The sky missions in this are genuinely good. The ground missions, not so much. And a little trick is going left and right, and you seem to boost faster.
So pretty!
No, I like Arios. She's possibly she's my favourite NPC. Because she's quite mad. Some bitch. Okay, there we go. I was about to complain about being attacked by sky bats, then I remembered sky bats is a bit redundant. That's like saying ground rats. Why am I using my level 2 dragon? That's weird. I don't think I think it's a story mission, doesn't give you a choice.
Is he mine? Can I have him?
She's mad. She's mad as a box of frogs. Or a box of squirrels. Radioactive squirrels. Oh, these guys. Did that take them all out? That would have been too good to be true. Gotcha. Go on for it again. Piece of shit. These ones are so weak compared to that level I'm trying to do in 5 minutes. To the Colosseum.
Many beasts dwell here. You must be on your guard.
Bum bum bum.
I cannot fly in this narrow place. Now go on foot.
Really? You were flying pretty fine a second ago. With only the strength of your arm, defeat the Colosseum sentries, unlock the gate, and save Syria.
He is being held in the Colosseum.
Where are the goblin leaders? This weapon's awesome, I love this one. I think this one is... yeah, Moonfire. I'm gonna go for it. Right, so we've got to kill every enemy. It shouldn't be too hard. I'm a little bit over level for this, I think. Because I've been playing this while watching X-Files. Bum 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 bum. Oh damn, I think I used all my magic in one fell swoop. I'm gonna leave the two people at the gate alone. I mean, these just Are these just called goblin leaders? Guess so.
Sere, please be safe.
Sere, my child, you can die properly this time, can't you?
Piece of shit, Tinkerbell. I wonder if the second game has a camera. Can't remember. That's been a long time. Ah, treasure chest has appeared. That's what I wanted to hear. But where has it appeared? So it does say it's a hidden treasure chest. The area is pretty open. It shouldn't be hard to find. There's weird holes in the cliffs. I'm not going to be able to find it now, am I? I opened my big mouth. Side. Now those are some amazing graphics right there. Fine game, I will look. I will look. Where it? Okay, the treasure chest is behind one of the guys, I think. Close to the gates to the Colosseum. Okay, that's kind of where we're heading anyway. Excuse me, I got a message. These are such a shit design. Okay. Hey, Uchi, how's it going? How you doing, buddy? I'm good, mate. I went back to the gym yesterday and my legs are hurting. Oh, they're hurting. Yes. So, it's a good pain though, you know? It is bittersweet. I mean, I turned up there I went there for 6 o'clock because you got to sing on the toilet. Nice. That's where you do your best thinking. And it was really fucking busy. No one was wearing masks or anything, and I was like, I'll come back later. And the lady was like, no, it's fine, you can stay here if you like. I was like, no. I'll be back later. And I just loitered around the town for an hour. And then it was fine. So I'm going to go back to what I was doing before, where I was going to the gym at like 8 o'clock. Well, I used to go at 8:30, but they're asking people to turn up on the hour so you can book it. So I'm gonna go there at 8 o'clock. Then I'm gonna stay for like an hour and 20 minutes, then go home. Purging your body of evil, releasing it unto the world. That's a pretty brutal looking axe. Loki's song. That actually looks kind of cool. Let's take a look what the stats are on it. 23. I think that's a high stat. How'd you check the story again? Long time ago, there were twin gods who gave men a gift of fire and knowledge and protected him with their wisdom. Yeah. Yes, I will, as long as my system is still working. I logged in today and the camera had gone wonky, but I recognised it. Every time OBS has an update, it resets my camera. So I managed to fix that before going live. But yes, because I've not seen Mini Coop for a while. I know they sometimes play me at the hospital. So that's really cool, and I wanted to continue that, because that's real fun. You can just say your butt, Heisen. It's perfectly fine, dude. I'm not going to tell you off for saying butt. Your butt cheeks. You can say ass. I don't mind ass either. Mind you, saying your ass is sore as fuck can have other connotations, I suppose. My name is Siri. I was taken to be a prize at Coliseum. I know I cause a lot of trouble, but I'm not a burden. Okay. Let's see if there's any secret weapons for the next part. Coliseum verse 10. Oh, it says verse 9. Hidden weapon. The mission takes place in a large Coliseum. The hidden... Where's verse 9? I'm on verse 9. Okay, verse 9 just doesn't exist in this book. Okay, the hidden weapon appears when all 10 waves of enemies have been defeated. Hymir's finger is the most powerful weapon in the game. It's slow, but once it's leveled up, it's an unstoppable force that knocks enemies back and destroys the smaller foes in one swing. Note that this weapon is only available if you're playing on normal. Okay, so 10 waves. I've not played Skyrim in years. I never completed Skyrim. I put 80, like almost 90 hours in. But then when I came back, there was so many icons on the map. I was like, I don't know what I'm doing anymore. I've not been back. I tell a lie. I did try it on VR. It was really good in VR. Oh.
A useless child that can't grow up.
You're wrong. I'm not useless. I don't grow old, so I can save up time.
That's weird, isn't it? Revisiting old saves.
Just like the little hero.
Shut up. We don't care about your fairy tales.
It's true. Mother said it's true. Golem said it's true.
The time you're needed will never come, Urchin.
That's a creepy goblin.
Everyone. All you're good for is to be a prize in the Coliseum.
Warzone is hard. Loads of my workmates play Warzone. And good evening to you, Fairy.
Who the hell are you?
We are here for Seri.
An opportunity, Kai, to learn how to use your sword to save a life.
Okay, I suppose you've been locked into that game for quite a while, haven't you? So it being an open world must be nice. Just got a free kill one-shot collateral. I don't know what the collateral part means, but that sounds fucking badass.
You are a match for any man or beast, but you must learn to wield that sword for good.
Seri, please be safe. Kind, do not give up.
So I wonder, oh, so you mean like right through them? Bum, 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 bum. Okay, can't use magic on these because they're red.
I'm sorry.
Oh, missed those completely. The trick is to aim for them on the map. The enemy designs in this game are... I mean, they look cheap. Back when this came out, I didn't quite understand what had happened when Enix and Square had combined. But for the most part, lots of their games just dropped in quality. The story was still great, but the gameplay... Oh, wait a minute, I can use my magic. Alright, that guy didn't want me to use my magic. I got rid of a few. Oh, that's your third playthrough. I love that you get multiple playthroughs, dude. You're way better than that, me. There's not many games that I can do multiple playthroughs of. But I mean, since I've known you, you've loved your massive sweeping RPGs. Not sure what wave this is.
There's still some left. Don't give up, Clem.
I'm not giving up. Whiny little shit. Husband and wife ogre gladiators have arrived. Aww. Power couple. At least they'll be able to die together. Look at me talking like I'm badass. What kind of character have you got? I always play a lizard man. I like playing a lizard man. I can't remember what the race is called. But I like the lizard man because you can just jump in the water. You jump in the water, then you just disappear because you can breathe underwater. I would rob someone's house, and if they would... if the town was after me, I'd just jump in a river and just swim out of the town.
That kind. For whom does he brandish his sword?
In the Japanese release of this game, you didn't have a jump. And do you know why? Because it's fucking useless. I'm not even entirely sure why they've got it in this. In, like, the European version. I mean, they had it in the final Japanese version, but... For all the monsters at Colosseum that have been killed, it seems they have left something behind. It's better be the chest. It's not so much a secret weapon, is it? As much as it's just a weapon. But this is supposedly the best weapon in the game? Or the most powerful?
To use your sword to save people.
Did I get the weapon? I'm confused. What was it called? Skyrim is a game that I can play whenever I am feeling a bit down since... Oh, well, that's a beast. Oh, that's in the later level games as well. Mimir's finger. That is a monster. It's a Buster Sword. It's great having a game like that. I've got a game for like every mood I have. And if I'm feeling down, if I'm feeling hungover, here we go. If I'm hungover, which happens very rarely, incredibly rarely, but if I'm hungover, I play pinball games because you've only got 2 fingers and you can just go. Yeah, I do like No Man's Sky. I love going back to that game. We're definitely equipping this. We never use those tiny little things. Okay. Yeah, it's like a comfortable glove, isn't it? It's one of those things you can go back to. You know what you're doing with those games, and you don't have to think. You can just play. Okay, we're at 57% way to ending E.
Thank you. I thought
The VR is really good for that. I need to play it again.
Seri, you are safe now.
I'll wait for
I'm
VR
sorry.
2.
I always cause such trouble.
That scream!
The death cry of the fairies. The 3 seals are broken.
Only the goddess remains, the very last seal.
The Union will soon begin the final attack. We too must go to the
Yes.
last battlefield.
Oh, it's my fault, isn't it? I wanted to come here. I wasted your
Plays not
time.
high elf. See, I rarely play as mages in games. I always go stealthy troop, like rogue, I suppose,
Yes. All right.
or thief.
Seri, your sister.
Forget it. It doesn't matter now. Not anymore. Come on, we have to hurry.
I hope the new one's good. I wonder if it's going to be locked to Xbox. I mean, I wouldn't blame them. I wouldn't blame them if they did lock it to Xbox. Or Xbox and PC, I suppose. Choose your destination. Okay, so Chapter 5? We've already done the Blue Mountains. Hold on, is there still another level? Or do I exit from here and go back to the main story quests? I think that is the last. Yeah. So this has taken me back to before the end of the game. So we can exit. I'm going to do one free mission because I'm going to try and do that fucking... I'm going to try and get that secret weapon. Play 20% mage, 20% bow and stealth, and 60% swords. I think in that it is good to have some sword skills.
If you wish to
I tried liking Elder Scrolls as well. No, that's the fucking series name. Oblivion, sorry. But that had a backwards leveling system. If you didn't make the most out of every single level, you ended up being really, really underpowered. Because everything leveled up when you did, which was weird. Throw it. Did I do it? Oh, you fucker. Come on. Throw it. Nice, right, that's what I needed. not going to get touched this time. We're going to dodge and weave our way through. This is a good run so far. Especially acrobat. Yes. Did anyone see the trailer on Netflix I saw earlier of Zombie Army? Zombie Army, is it? Army of the Dead? With Dave Bautista? I'm not normally into, I can't remember his name, Zack Snyder. I think his movies are style. I love his style, but I think he's better at action movies than he is trying to do high concept stories. But the trailer looked pretty good for a silly zombie time. And sometimes it's nice having a silly zombie time. Okay, we've still got plenty of health. Oh. This bit's the most annoying because you don't know when they're going to open. Doing alright, doing alright. How much time have I got? Got to do this in 5 minutes. We've got 2 minutes. Come on, open up. I've saved. Come on. Come on. Gotcha. Okay, right. How long have I got? I've got a minute and a half. But I've got to stay above half health. Long time. Quick. 38 seconds. 38 seconds. Come on. Ten seconds. Oh, shit. Did I do it? Did I do it? 3 seconds. Come on, end. I've tried this like 10 times now. Above 50? Yes. Oh, I had 2 seconds. Did it with 2 seconds to spare. They better give me the fucking weapon. Actually, is Walking Dead any good? I only ever watched the first series. Then after that, it got a little bit, soap opera-y. Opera-y? Because, like, one guy was sleeping with another guy's wife, and I was like, I'm not into this shit. I'm here for zombies. So, I heard it goes up and down. People say how good it is, and then other people say some series are really good, then other series are really shit. So, it's hard to tell. Barry spins Balkheim for 10 seconds. Okay. We've got almost 50%, almost 60% of all the weapons. Right, let's do some more story. Yeah, so I think I would like to watch it. Has it ended now? I don't know. I enjoyed the first series, and then I watched the first, like, couple episodes of the second, and I was like, meh. I'm 50-50. I love some Tarantino movies, and I don't like others. Like, I think Pulp Fiction. I think Pulp Fiction's amazing. I think didn't he From Dusk Till Dawn? Him and Robert Rodriguez both worked on that. That one's pretty good for its time. Inglourious Bastards is okay for the first like 2/3. I didn't like Kill Bill. I get it. It was it was trying to take lots of inspiration from Japan, and Japanese stuff was big at the time. What's the one about the one with Jamie Foxx where he plays the slave owner guy? Well, he's not a slave owner. Jamie Foxx is a freed one. That one's good. So it depends, mate. It depends. Some of the movies are good. Reservoir Dogs is good, but it's a product of its time. Okay, where are we going now? So how do I get this one? To see this verse, you must see chapter 8, verse 9, and afterwards you must inflict more than 80% damage on the Black Dragon within 4 minutes and 30 seconds. We can try and do that. What else have we got? Astray. Okay, so that's going to lead us to a different ending. But let's go for the ones that are open. So we won't do any. I'll try not to do any grinding on stream. Ocean Fortress. So yeah, I think it depends on which one you're looking at. Or watching, not just looking at. Led by Leonard's voice, Kaim flies toward the Ocean Fortress, where the goddess is held prisoner, but the floating fortress is guarded with a ring of towers and an Imperial Armada. Armada. I don't remember this level.
There is a barrier.
There is a barrier.
Destroy the water towers and then we can approach.
Oh, these are based on the Black Dragon. Okay. Yeah, I remember you saying about it. It's all finished now, isn't it? So you said the last episode was, like, really good. These are annoying. Yeah, you can't use your dragon missiles on these guys. They just dodge it for the most part.
My goddess, my poor goddess. When will your trials end?
Those are quite tough. Okay. Oh, that's what I was saving that for.
There's no place for them to run.
This huge fortress floats on the ocean. Is there no end to the cult's power?
I'm actually losing loads of fucking health, right. Only season that wasn't that good was season 5 of Vikings. Like 10 episodes, they were kind of meh. Dude, that's pretty good. To like, yeah. To be that consistently good is quite impressive. Stand still, you piece of shit. Go on. What would you like a ridiculous fact about, buddy? Pigs in blankets. You mean one of the most delicious things in a roast meal? I can tell you a fact about pigs in blankets.
The light! The light!
Once I've killed all this off. Fuck it. Let's use those. Hopefully that'll mess them up. That's both of them taken down. Oh, is he still alive? Okay, so there's a small town near New Hampshire, and this particular town is an exact circle. Like, it was designed about 300 years ago, and this perfect circle that was done, that was in the ground, it's a perfect circle effectively of granite under the ground, and that precedes the town there. It's just people happen to move there and build houses upon it. So the thing is, when they started digging down into the center of it, see, the circle around it was only a circle around the outside that was made out of granite. The further they went down into it, the further they realized that it was actually a granite staircase that would take them down further down. So they dug it up, and this was all done in secret by the town and what was then like the army, I suppose. And they dug all the way down, and at the very bottom they found the remains of 17 pigs and a barbecue and a very, very nice tankard of liquid, an unknown liquid. And they took all of it back to the king at the time, and they had all of these things, like they showed them all like what's going on with these pigs. And anyway, one of them decided to try the liquid, and the liquid turned anyone that drank it into a pig's in blanket, or a pig in blanket. The problem was, because these humans that turned into pigs in blankets were so delicious, the entire town disappeared because the king sent the army there with this drink from the under granite and made the entire town drink it, and he consumed the entire village. And they were delicious. And that's a ridiculous fact about pigs in blankets. The size of this fucking sword.
Hurry, you must safeguard the goddess.
This is ridiculous. This might not be the best level to... Oh my god. Yeah, we'll have to power this weapon up in a different level. So slow. Oh shit, I'm on a timer. Right. Let's fucking around, Luke. Let's get the Moonfire out. Check out... Oh, that's got 73 kills. And what are we on? We are on... Chapter 10, verse 11. We're going to find out how to get... There's bound to be a secret weapon in here. 10... Oh wow, I opened up on the right one. 10, verse 11. Okay, well, it's not on the right verse. Verse 3. Hmm? Where is it hiding? Here we go. I am thoroughly confused. We are on chapter 10, verse... Oh, that's verse 2. Fuck's sake, I read it as verse 11. I'm an idiot. Oh wow, there's 2 weapons on this level. To get this, the Love Keeper. Ooh, to get this treasure box, you must destroy all of the enemies in a particular room. See map. Once those enemies are vanquished, the treasure appears in the central cross area of the first floor. Note this weapon's only blah blah blah. So, specific room, treasure box will appear. Have you read the Bible? When I was younger, I read plenty of it. Kill all the enemies in... Let's take a look. Let's move this camera around a little bit. Whoa. Camera's so wonky. Okay, so I know where to go. Kill those, then come back and it'll appear in the square. Second, to get this treasure box to appear, you must destroy all of the enemies on the second floor. Once they are gone, the treasure box appears on the second floor rooms. Wow, okay. Right, so... I know where to go. Yeah, I used to go to Sunday school back then, and I suppose you can consider me I was a believer back then, but I've not been a believer for a very, very long time. Would you like to take a minute? I think Europe in general has heard enough. I don't have time to be messing around with these guys. Gotta get to this other room. Oh my god, get the fuck out of my way. Don't have time for this shit. Gotta clear the second floor.
Push onward.
You're alright. Don't have time for this. Let me through. We're almost at the room. Right, I can use that to get around faster.
The goddess will certainly be at the sanctum. Look further within.
Trying to, but people stabbing me. There is health in this room. I'll get that on the way back. Okay. This is the room I need to kill everything in.
Nothing to eat at all.
a lot, but I don't know. I'm not sure if religion is a great conversation for stream, because I do have friends that are Christian, and they know my feelings about it. I'm not into Abrahamic religions, so Islam, Judaism, and Christianity. I don't like those three religions. I think they've done more damage than good, but they have brought us some amazing art and architecture, so I'll give them that. But I think, yeah, religions are... Oh, right, okay. Let's go back, get that chest, then we've got to get to the second floor, and we've got to clear it. So the chest is back in the square hallway. Square hallway, is that the one? Yes, it is the same as the fortress in the sky, because they obviously can afford to make it differently. I've been watching lots of Skyrim lore videos recently. They're really good. Fudge Muppet. Fudge Muppet, that's a great name. Man, these guys really don't want me to come through here, do they? Tough shit, they're coming through. Right, almost there. Oh, okay, Ryoko, thank you very much. I shall hydrate. That's very refreshing. Thank you. Let's find out where this chest is second. It is... Oh, it's in the dead center. Easy peasy. Right. I can't hang around here when we've got to kill that other floor yet. How you doing, Ryoko? This weapon's possibly maxed out. 14 kills. I will click on it. Oh, I watched that music video you linked me the other day. It was really cool. I really enjoyed it. I will open the link, but I won't press play. Walmart prank. Cool, thank you very much. I will watch that soon. Oh, shit. Right, we've got to get all the way fucking through there again. Alright, okay. Which music video did you link? It was a one for Attack on Titan. God damn it. Chunky ass swords. Just catch me off guard. Like that. It's annoying. Okay, it doesn't matter. We're running. Fuck off. Right, it's going to give us about 13 minutes by the time we get there.
Their strength is unnatural. Can it be the ether?
So I just used all of my magic by mistake. Yeah, I did. There are too many of them. You cannot hope to defeat them all. Push on to your goal. Okay, yeah, that's fine. I will push on to my goal. This is the stairway. Ah! Get me through. Okay, we've got to clear this entire floor in 10 minutes. I think we're going to do it. I think we're going to be fine. So we've got... It's kind of cool that there's 2 weapons on this level. Wind him up. And then fucking run straight into it. Okay. God damn it, that's the one where it uses all 3 of my... These rooms are small, it shouldn't be too bad. Wind it up. Come on. Oh, we're flying through this. Okay, a few more rooms to go. No, I'm going to kill them all. Line up in a row. Yeah, I know. I'm trying to get through the level as fast as possible. I'm trying, buddy. We're almost done. It's amazing how soundtrack was so much better later on. Okay, that's health. Right, 2 more enemies. Yeah. Yeah, they're so good. I've got that song on CD, but I don't have anything to play CDs anymore. So I need to buy like a CD Just like something so I can put it on my computer. Okay, where's the chest appeared? Oh, it's right there. Okay. I've been listening to that track like all week. And I read the translation, everything, right, which is the way I gotta go. That looks like it's, yeah, we need to go upwards. It's one of those songs where half of it's in English, half of it's in Japanese. Okay, we're here.
The goddess. She has faded from my vision.
We're gonna level up. There we go, level 51. They are. They are. Okay, we've got the Love Keeper, Magic Attack, the Spirit Horn. Looks a bit rusty, but that's normally just the first version of the weapon. Looks skanky. You obtain the weapon Slaughterism. What a great name for a sword. Slaughterism. Oh, and that's leveled up to be that big red beast. That's cool as fuck. 16 strength. This standard broadsword is easy to handle and inflicts serious wounds. A bolt of lightning strikes down from storms. Ooh, okay, that's... My problem is I don't use the other swords, and I'll often swap them out. There we go. So it's just all swords. They're the best weapon. Oh, 1 second. Let me just check something. Bum, 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 bum. Yes. Yes. Huh. Okay. Onwards we go. How long have we been live for? Only an hour and a bit. Feels later than what it is. Always got to check, because they sometimes have ones on this. 10 verse 3. Verse 1. 10 verse 3. Oh, fuck me, there is. There's 2 on this level. This mission is unique that there are exactly 0 enemies to fight. Given the fact that you have only 2 minutes and 30 seconds. What? There's no fighting involved. There's fighting right here. To get this weapon box, you must step on a particular area of the map. Upon doing so, the treasure box appears behind Kime. You need to backtrack to the first floor to retrieve the weapon. What? Okay. Behind Kime, you need to backtrack to the first floor to retrieve the weapon, though note that this weapon is only available blah blah blah. Second one. This treasure box is sitting right out in the open, so you just need to run up to it and get it. The catch is that it is one of the 2 boxes in the mission, and you can only get one of them per playthrough. Now this is they're forcing you to play this level twice. Really? Does it have a, do they have a YouTube channel for it? I'll give it a listen. Okay, so Widow's Death. Oh, I can't look at the map. I'm confused. You'll not regret it. Thank you. Oh, there's a weapon right here. Okay.
A space bridge?
A space bridge?
Are we too late?
Levi is so badass. Sora's companion. That's not even one of the weapons I was looking at. I am so thoroughly confused. But alright, I'll accept that. 64%. Excuse me. Okay. Where's 11 part 3? 10 part 3. I'm confused. Okay, so I'm not doing that level? You need to have met all 3 allies, Ariok, Leonard, and Ciri, to gain access to the mission. You must also have completed by verse 8 chapter blah 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 blah. Okay. Kaim reaches the heart of the ocean fortress, but Fury Eye has already been taken away. Now Kaim must search the fortress in the sky and free the goddess. This game is so confusing.
Kyle, I have been flown to a different place. Let us both search for the goddess.
That's pretty cool. Alright, let's check out. Let's find out where the secret ones are in this level. It's 210 verse 3s? Confusing as fuck. 11. Oh Christ, there's 2. Okay, this is how we... At least we can get the weapons faster at the end. Hidden weapon, King's Blood. To get the hidden weapon King's Blood, you must destroy all of the enemies in a specific room on the 5th floor. Jesus, 5 floors. Also, you must be playing in normal mode, blah blah blah. You have to move straight to the required room from the start. Destroy all enemies to get the treasure box to appear. Floor 5. Hidden weapon, Audacious. This hidden weapon appears once 15 minutes have elapsed. When this occurs, the treasure box appears on the 5th floor. You can either sit in the cleared room and wait, or fight to increase Kaim's experience while waiting for the 15-minute marker to pass. Note that this weapon is only available blah blah blah. Okay, so to get this hidden weapon, you must destroy all of the enemies in a specific room on the 5th floor. Oh, it's a 5th floor from this is the 5th floor. Follow this exact path to make the treasure box, the King's Blood, appear. So I mean, if we've got to wait 15 minutes to make everything appear anyway, the map is like this in the book. So it goes straight along, then up and down around. So the empty room is the one where it appears in. Treasure, but the King's Blood will appear here. Follow the exact path. So weird. Plastic memories, I believe that, and people say it's extremely sad and hard to get through without crying, which is exactly why I don't watch it. It's similar to Nier and like robots with humans' emotions and whatnot. Ooh, that would interest me. I like the sound of that. I like the cryings. Where's the big fucker? We can waste 15 minutes easily in here getting kills with this weapon. They... Oh my god, see how much time you get. You can be interrupted.
The sky, Fortress. Can you hear her voice?
If we do the sprint. Yeah, there we go. I'd be interested in watching that. Okay. So we need to go through this way. Oh, that's quite brutal. Get up, Kine. Come on. Come on.
If the seals are broken, it shall be the end.
The end.
The end.
Okay, so the guide says you need to take a left up here. Violet Evergarden. Is it similar kind of AI kind of roboty one? Let's kill everything over here first. Or not. These guys are annoying. God, this is getting on my nerves. Just aim my magic at the wall. That's real handy. I mean, that's one of the reasons why I'm really looking forward to the remake of Nier, because I think the remake of Nier has a better story than Automata, and I'm happy that Automata made it famous. But where am I going? Automata might have made it famous, but I think the first Nier has a better story. Although I'm worried about how people are going to react to the transgender character. I think it's weird because you can never tell how people are going to react these days. Like Autometre or to be good. I hope so. That felt a little bit stretched, but at least you tried. How you doing, brother? You're not streaming tonight? Autometer. The Automato. Where's the chest appeared? Oh. We're going to waste 15 minutes in this area. Slaughterism. What a great name for a sword. Got the Flamberge, the Nobuyoshi. The programming stream begins soon. So we're going to waste another 7 minutes here. So we're going to clear this fucking map. That's what we are going to do. I don't know where the other one appears. King's Blood, you must destroy all of the enemies in the room. Yep. The Odysseus, the hidden weapon appears once 15 minutes have elapsed. Okay, so it'll appear somewhere on the map. Otomi Tata. Although I did find out that the Amazon pre-orders are coming with like a free tarot card, and I'm not getting that with my super special edition that I'm getting, which has made me annoyed because I don't want to have to buy another version of it. I mean, I don't have to, obviously, but I want to because... Yeah, exactly. A Yoko tarot card. I've not actually had... I've only... a friend at work showed me the picture on Amazon, so I'm not entirely sure whether it's a tarot card, or... No, that's a character from Final Fantasy 11. Good old Shintoto. If anyone remembers Shintoto, I'll be impressed. Hyzen would probably remember Shintoto. It's like this weapon, you've got to ask them not to attack you while you're powering up that, like, distance attack. The first Nier does have several endings. There is a halfway mark. This is game mechanic spoilers, okay? But in the original, there's a halfway point. But you couldn't go back. That was it. You couldn't go back to. But it wasn't. You know how in Automata you play twice. After you've played it twice, then you're at the halfway mark. It's not like that. You play through the game and then you hit the halfway mark, and there's no going back from that originally. But I reckon they'll probably add the like the chapter select like they did in Automata. Dark Souls had that weapon. Huh. Well, the big chunky thing. Yes. In the original Nier, though, it was obvious because you didn't have you had to replay the second half of the game. So you play the first half of the story, something happens, a major story bit happens, and then you play the second half of the game like several times over in the original to get all the stories. All I'll say is the lady in the lighthouse. The lady in the lighthouse. I've mentioned her loads of times. But now we're getting close to the game's launch. I don't want to talk about that story. Because it's spoilers now. For anyone I've spoken to about it before, they'll probably forget. Which is good. You want to forget that stuff. I'm sure they'll improve the fishing. Because Automata's fishing was a joke about the original Nier's fishing. The Nier's fishing, people complained that it was too hard. It wasn't. The fishing in the first Nier is fucking easy. And that's not just me going, oh, I'm so hardcore I can do the fishing. No, they just made a major mistake. Is they give you the fishing rod, but they give you the fishing rod at one of the hardest places to fish. Where you're meant to fish, which they don't explain very well, is you're in a coastal town, and where you get the fish is where you get the fishing rod is at the harbour. That place is hard to fish at, but there's a cove just to your right. And if you go to that cove, that's where all the beginning fish are, and it's fucking easy. And that's the place you should go to learn how to fish. But people complained about that so much that when they made Automata, it's 2 buttons, isn't it? You press X to fish, and then you press the fishing button to fish, and then you press another button just to reel it back in, and that's it. It couldn't have made it easier. I don't think. Well, I've not played Far Cry 5. I think I've got that one. I got it with my computer. Hey, Killer Legs is here. How are you doing? I smell blood so close. This lady's fucking brilliant. How you doing, Killer Legs? It's been a while. It's my fault though. I've not been streaming as much. I've been going to the gym and stuff. I've been getting fit. But I've been neglecting everyone. I'm sorry. How have you been? Howdy. Just got home from work. You're going to put your legs up and rest. Maybe grab yourself a drink, or maybe some snacks. The stream's going alright. This, granted, is not the most interesting game to watch, but this is me doing prep work for a game that's coming out in 10 days. that I'm hoping people will come and watch because it's a remake of one of my favourite games. And it's got all the feels, and it's got an amazing soundtrack. This game does not have a soundtrack. It virtually... yeah. What have you been up to? Been dyeing any hair? Been staying out of trouble, I hope. Floor cleaner? Google says FC5 is a hard floor cleaner. So he's typed FC5 in, and it's just happens to be the same name as a floor cleaner. You want to do another co-op stream and Shredder's Revenge come out. What kind of game is Shredder's Revenge? Is it like a beat 'em up? Okay, we've got 3 minutes until the chest appears. Doing fantastic. That's the best kind of way to be. See, I wasn't doing so great. So I started at the gym again. I have lost, I think... I'm not sure if I've seen you in like a month. Maybe less. But I have lost over a stone. But I've lost about 16 pounds. Yeah, about 16 pounds in weight. And started at the gym again yesterday. So it's all about working on well-being, you know. Thank you. I appreciate it. I think I was just getting down because of COVID and all that. Who's that character in Office, the main guy? The American Office or the British Office? The main actor, I can't remember his name. He's normally pretty good though. The American Office is better than the UK Office. The UK Office is way more cynical. Like the boss, Brent in the English version, is not a very nice person. Whereas the American Office, the boss is a nice guy. He's a bumbling idiot, but he's a nice person. They just opened the doors to basically everything here 2 days ago. When I went to the gym yesterday, I went in and there was people everywhere, and they're like, "Oh, it's fine." I was like, "I'll come back in an hour." They're like, "But aren't you going to stay?" I was like, "No, I'm not going to stay. I'll come back." I was going to give it like 3 hours, but I came back in an hour in the end. Yeah, I mean, I generally prefer UK comedians, but there's lots of American and Canadian and Australian. There's so many good comedians these days. And Welsh. One of my favourite comedians is Welsh. This guy is getting on my tits. This armour is the same armour. It's the same kind of design as the robots wear at the end of Automata when everything goes to shit. Oh my god, this weapon is so slow! No, we're going to have to change weapon. Because this is getting on my tits. Oh, you saw Jared? Is he... I don't know him very well, so I don't know how to judge. I mean, he does seem like he's doing fine, though, yeah? Okay, that's cool. Okay, how long have we got to waste? Oh, 37 seconds. Are you saying this is getting on my tits? Yes, it's getting... It's a common term of phrase here. That it's getting on my tits. Sadly, it's not a positive kind of one. I didn't realise that was just a UK thing. It probably is. It sounds ridiculous when you think about it. Yeah. I mean, it works both ways. I've got a friend, Gemma, and she uses the phrase, it's a ball ache about stuff. I love that she says that. She's my work bestie, and she's hilarious. I told her the joke once, do you want to see my penis ring? And then I just go, bring, bring. And I think it's hilarious because it's fucking stupid. But she did that joke to our boss. And he was just fucking confused. He's like, what's going on? Oh, that's brilliant. Wait a minute. Where is this chest? It says, after 15 minutes have elapsed, when this occurs, the treasure appears on the 5th floor. You can either sit in the cleared room and wait, to increase the time's experience. Wait, what? Where is it? Exactly. Where's... If you double back and find mana on the 4th floor rather than exit through the 3rd floor, you will see ending D or E. If you go through the 3rd floor and exit the target doorway, you'll end up on route A, B, and C. Where's this fucking... Okay, brother, you have a great stream. Make sure it is great. Hey, where's this fucking... The box appears on the 5th. Well, that's great, but... Yes, Jared is our youngest brother. This hidden weapon appears once 15 minutes has elapsed. Once this occurs, the treasure box appears on the 5th floor. We're on the 5th floor, aren't we? I think. First, second, then this page just says 5th floor. Let's have a look round. Well, Jared is 20... He's like... I think he's 20 years younger than me. So there's a bit of an age gap. There's like the 4 older siblings and 2 younger. And sadly, I just don't know him very well. When he was born, shortly after he was born, I moved to the United States. So I kind of didn't really get to know him. My eldest brother is Adam. He comes here now and then. He's called the Mighty Clunk. Don't know why. He's about 4 years older than me. He is 41. 42. Then you've got my older sister, who's about 2 years older than me. We're not religious, but you would have thought we are, considering it's Adam, Mary, Luke, and John. And then there's me. And then John, as you know John, he's 2 years younger than me. About that. And then you have Ryan and Jared. And they're about 18 to 20 years younger. This game's a lie. Where's this fucking box? It says if we exit out the back, we get a different ending. Okay, I didn't know how old you were, although you have told me before. So what's everyone got planned for the weekend? I heard a buzz. This mission is complex because... Let me read this. Because there are 2 hidden weapons and each have specific requirements to meet in order for them to appear. Additionally, there are lots of Imperial troops blocking Kaiba's path, especially ones in the long, narrow hallways. The endings you will see vary depending on how you finish the mission. It's not fucking there, though. It's a lie. When will the lies end? Drinks and Netflix, perhaps. You must be doing something, though, Killer Legs. Or just chilling. Chilling. I need a new hobby. I've been watching X-Files. I went back and watched a lot of that. And you know what? It's still pretty good. It's not amazing, but it's pretty good. Okay, the weapon I was looking for is here.
The seeds of resurrection come when the seals break. Do they bring good or evil?
Or evil. I think we're about to get an evil ending. Or a bad ending. Chilling because I'm going next night week. Chilling because I'm going to nights next week. Oh. Brutal. I did nights for 5 years. I quite liked them. But after a while they definitely didn't help my health. I'm normally a bear this week and hibernating. Or guarding maple syrup. Oh no, I missed the fucking hell. Oh my god, these guys are fucking me up. I am not having this. Nope. Nope. I like nights, but going from days to nights with only one... Oh, right. Where's the chest? Where is the chest? Treasure box of Odysseus appears here. Well, it fucking doesn't. Hold the fuck on. What is going on here? Head back through the 4th floor circular room where the hidden treasure weapon box was. There isn't a treasure weapon here. Why must the world lie to me? So much blood. Castlevania. Yeah, this weapon's fucking fast. Right, we're gonna use this one instead. It's weak as fuck. I have missed whatever weapon I was supposed to fucking get. I remember it was on Netflix a while back, wasn't it? But I've not actually watched any of them. Although the animation style looked pretty cool. It says after 15 minutes pass, it appears in here. Well, they ain't shit there. It's a massive lie. Millions of people. Oh. Alright, well, I don't know how to get that weapon to show up, so we are gonna do something a little bit different. We're gonna head backwards, and we're gonna see if we can get one of the bad endings. I've seen like 2 episodes of it. Honestly, I've been thinking about watching a new anime for a while. I'm not really into superheroes, but everyone's saying how what's it, the Academia one is really, really good. My School Macadamia, or whatever it's called. But I don't like superhero stuff. It's always, they've just magically got this power. So you have watched some of oh, it's not letting me back. It said there was a secret. I'm wasting a lot of time in this level. What's your favourite anime, Killer Legs? I'll just call you Killer. I tried watching the one about being in a computer game and I didn't like the main character. Although I've been led to understand he's meant to be an asshole. There is no secret chest. It is a lie. Well, it's not a lie. I'll just have to figure it out later. How long have we got? We've got 30 minutes. Right, I gotta stop fucking around. It's regular heroes versus villains. Like, I really enjoyed... What was the one? It was really raunchy. It was the same people that did Gurren Lagann. I'm not sure how it's pronounced. The main character is a girl who has a massive pair of scissors. Probably Saving Jimmy, but that's a movie. Big Mouth. I've not seen Big Mouth. My housemate fucking loved Big Mouth though. What is the game? Where is it? Got the game around here somewhere. Big pair of scissors, yeah. Kill the Kill. Kill the Kill. Kill the Kill is... It's proper raunchy and ridiculous. And... yeah, I really enjoyed it. There's only 2 seasons. And then that was... yeah, then they did it. And that... it's just... it's sexualized in the most stupid ways and is fucking brilliant. I've not finished Archer. I did start Archer. Well, I say start Archer. I watched it for ages. I'm like series 8 or 9? I've just rewatched Futurama as well. But Futurama's always been amazing. Okay, these guys are taking my health right down. ReZero. Okay, getting my health back slowly. See, I thought I owned all of the Futurama episodes, but I didn't. I watched all of them on Prime a few weeks back, and there's like an entire season I had not seen. But for anyone that is a stoner and just loves to laugh, you need to watch Saving Jimmy. I was hungover when I bumped into it. I thought it was a kid show. Totally mistaken. Well, I used to be a stoner, so hopefully that counts. And of course, Rick and Morty. Rick and Morty's fucking so good. I think I preferred the last series of Rick and Morty to the previous. Right up there, Morty. Where the fuck am I going? I suppose I'm going up and around. Oh, I think quite pretty good. Oh, okay. Right, I'm going to run past these guys because they're going to get my nerves. Yeah, so I've been rewatching X-Files. I've been enjoying that. I totally had a thing for Scully when I was a kid. I had a poster of Scully on my wall, and where the street lights what came in through my window would light up the picture of Gillian Anderson. So even at night time, I could see Gillian Anderson. What a babe. Although, in the X-Files, everyone's obviously wearing 90s clothes. And at that point in the 90s, everyone just looked like they were wearing their parents' clothes. All their clothes are too big for them. Like, they're all wearing really baggy trousers. They're all wearing really big shoulder pad suits. The first time I watched AOT, I watched it right after watching 2 series of Hero Academia and was thinking it's similar hero versus villain show. I was quite mistaken, traumatized after the first episode. Yes. That intro to Attack on Titan is so good. That sold me straight away. It's like, this intro is getting me pumped. It's like, shit's gonna go down. And lo and behold, shit does go down. I might do that tomorrow. I might watch some of that. Oh no, I don't have Funimation anymore. That's where the movie got it right, and then soon after, the movie gets it very, very wrong. The first 5 minutes of the movie were really good. It's like, this might be excellent. Wrong. Habitual line stepper. Oh. My god, this game is so simple. I love it, but it is. Bless it, but it's cotton socks. It's a bit basic. 482 kills to max this one out. I hope I haven't just gone back the way I came.
The goddess has been taken to the inner sanctum of this fortress.
Man, they've always got... Yeah, they made it into this, like, really meek character. It's like, this isn't believable. She was, like, proper stoic and just badass. I know what they were trying to do, but it just didn't work. And it had tanks. What the fuck was that all about? But isn't the greatest irony the fact that the movie was written by the writer? The actual Attack on Titan, right? Yeah. Oh, what? Treasure chest has appeared. Oh, okay.
Quickly to the goddess. The seal! The seal!
Oh. There's a very angry seal in here.
Answer if you can hear my voice. Tell me, are you safe?
Saving Jimmy. Let me jot that down. Body hurts. Trash movie. Yes, it was trash. Although the Bleach movie was actually quite good. I'm not enamored with the anime. I liked the Death Note Japanese movies though. I didn't see the third one though. Ooh, the King's Blood. I'm pretty sure that one's in all of the games. Okay, 65% of the weapons. I have. I didn't really like it. I thought it was kind of boring. I liked the premise. The premise was excellent. I thought they could have done more with the premise. I'm one of the few people that just didn't think it was great. I preferred the first two Japanese movies. I've not watched the Netflix. I know it's weird. Maybe I need to revisit it. Sometimes I don't like things the first time round. Okay, what have we got? Chapter 11, verse 2. This mission is quite complex and challenging. There's many enemies with red armor, and the narrow hallways are full of blah 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 blah. To acquire this weapon... What? Verse 2. Oh no. The hidden weapon is in the upper right portion of the map on a small side bridge. This is a powerful weapon. The Reaper's Scythe will come in very handy when battling tough enemies. Ooh, we're getting a scythe. Nice. So that is in the upper right. Yeah, I don't know why it never really grabbed me. Oh wow, my stream tanked.
So she still lives, but barely. We have little time left.
Huh. That's not a bad idea. Secret weapon, yes please. I had Crunchyroll on my PlayStation, and it made me watch the same advert 6 times in a row. I'm done. Got on my tits.
Don't think of me as a traitor, Kain. We are creating a new world. A world where Furiai lives. Open your eyes.
Yeah, I've complained about that before.
We can survive.
Inuart, you mustn't stay here. Please go away now.
That's a game. Which one's a game, Killer Legs?
The Watchers.
Okay.
do not laugh. The Watchers
There's a game?
must not
Crunchyroll?
weep.
Oh. Just floated over there.
La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la.
La 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 la
I'm
la.
just a girl. A normal girl.
Oh, Crunchyroll is an anime app.
This dirt.
Who's the hottest video game character?
Help me. Forget the seal and help me.
Stupid man. Please help me. Help me. Please.
There's several. There's a league. There's a league of hot video game characters.
Into your heart. No, that's not true. You
Tifa
know
is
I-
pretty attractive lady.
I hate you. I hate you. Filth.
This world needs destroying. I'm dirty. I'm dirty. I'm no goddess.
I
I
renounce
renounce
it.
it.
Please. Please, my brother. So, you failed at playing goddess. Now what?
I mean, Zero's pretty hot. From Drakengard 3. Sung Mina from Soul Calibur. I always thought she was a babe. Toad's babe. Ayane from Dead or Alive. All the ninjas with purple hair. I'm all about the purple hair. Ooh, that looks powerful. Let's equip that. Okay, I've not used Kaim's sword in ages. Jill Valentine? Yep. And for killer legs, because this isn't fair, who's the hottest dude in gaming? Or lady? What's your favourite? I'm a big fan of Cammy. She's my girl in Street Fighter. Joel's pretty. He's got that ruggedness, hasn't he? He's proper rugged. Drake, yeah, he's the everyman. He's funny, adventurous. I could see that. Oh shit! I think we're getting one of the evil endings. Kratos, yeah. Like the manly men. Now he's at the top of that list. Boy.
Look at me.
Ugh.
Do the Watchers laugh too?
He talked to me all night like that. Oh yeah. Fearful of what lies within her own heart, Fury plunges the dagger into her breast. Next to her lifeless body, Mana celebrates the breaking of the seals. As the seeds of resurrection are sown, the dragon tries to rouse the despairing Kaim. Chaos, chapter 12.
Control your anger.
Okay, evil giant babies.
The seeds will soon be sown. The world is in grave danger. Quickly now. Let nothing
Dante from Devil May Cry. He's quite rugged looking. He pulls off white hair pretty well as well. Trying to think of good looking fellas in games. You pretty much said them there. You've said all the like rugged guys. Dalsim. He's got stretchy limbs. He is a good looking fella in the 5th game. Chapter 7? What is this? Why is it taking me back to chapter 7? I'm confuzzled. Let's exit back to the story and take a look. To see this verse, you must complete chapter 10, verse 2. Okay, I'm not sure why we haven't. We've seen the ones afterwards, but not the one before. Chapter 10, verse 2. Arc. Guys come into their looks a lot later, don't they? Well, not... I think in general, guys are lucky in the respect that they tend to look better as they age. I was not an attractive child. And on a good day, I can look alright. I can like be a solid 6 or 7 on a good day. If the hair decides to play, and if I lose a bit of weight. But like my teenage years, no, definitely not. I'm not saying Trevor though. He's not someone I'd even talk to. Yeah, he's fucking mental, so I can understand that. He is quite mental. Let's see, where are we? 10-2. Where are you, 10-2? This fucking soundtrack is awful. I mean, you would be in for a wild date if it was with Trevor. You can say that much. A bit too wild. Yeah, that's fucking hilarious. Verse 2 arc. And then after that is lull. Okay. What is this? Oh. Kaim and the dragon are unable to break past the guard towers quickly, and now a reinforcing flotilla has arrived. Kaim must sink the Imperial ships and find the path that leads into the heart of the fortress. Trevor.
If the ships are left afloat, we will be unable to enter the fortress.
Did I not do this? I'm trying to think of the opposite way around. Like, what characters do they think you'd be attracted to, but you're not? I mean, I suppose with female characters, there's loads where they're just eye candy and nothing more. But I'm just trying to think if there's any that I just particularly just wouldn't like at all. Like Luna Freya from Final Fantasy 15. She's got no personality. Oh, the one from Drakengard 3. Yeah, she's badass. The one in the white dress. Yeah, that's she's called Zero. She's super attractive. She's got baggage. Serious baggage. You would not want to get on the wrong side of her. She's got to murder all of her sisters. But they're not really her sisters, although she calls them her sisters. Well, I'm going to be playing that soon as well. I'm probably going to play that straight after the remake of Nier. Unless I get time to play it beforehand. That's kind of... There isn't a correct answer for that. She does evil things, but I mean, it depends on whether people don't mind me ruining the story. I mean, I'm going to play it on stream, and there is, I mean, there's before story that isn't in the game. So I mentioned it the other day, but there's a book that appears before the game. So I'll tell you about the book that appears before the game, because it's very, very violent, and it's not the kind of thing you could put in a game. So the character Zero, she was, I mentioned this before, but she was sold into sex slavery at a young age, and she was kept in a brothel. Because this is in the book. There's a novel that came with the special edition of 3, which goes over this. And basically, she's kept in this brothel from a young age, a disgustingly young age. And she tries to escape once with a friend. Hey, Rolo! It's your boy. Poor Rolo, he has to hear about me talking about Drakengard all the time. So Zero tries to escape with another young girl. They don't escape, and the other girl is killed. She is then sent back to the brothel, where she spends like the next, I think it's like 4 or 5 years, basically being forced to do a lot of very bad things, until she finally breaks and she murders everyone in the brothel. She murders like 50 people. She like slits their throats. She has a psychotic break and just kills everyone. She's found like 2 towns away, just covered in blood, like giggling and just laughing to herself. And then the people are chasing her down to kill her, and as they do kill her, I forget whether she gets stabbed or it's a fire. How you doing, Rolo? It's my boy. But as she's dying, in all of the Drakengard games, as you're dying, you can make a pact with a creature, or a creature forces a pact upon you. As she's dying, she sees the flower, the lunar tear. That's in all of the games. It's the lunar tear. She sees this flower, and she is brought back to life by this flower. It kind of consumes her soul, and straight away she knows that this flower is evil. The flower, funnily enough, this is going to sound very Japanesey. The flower is the nemesis, is the enemy of dragons. Flowers and dragons, they don't get along for some reason. But she tries to kill herself over and over to kill this flower that's inside her. But then it sprouts out of her eye, which is the picture of her. You see it sprouting out of her eye. But she tries to kill it so much that it basically rips her open and spawns 5 creatures. Those 5 creatures are her sisters, which are effectively just her clones, but they're all parts of her like, because she's had a psychotic break, they are fragments of her personality turned into living beings. And they're all parts of this evil flower, and this evil flower will eventually kill the world, or at least attempt to, and that is why at the very beginning of the game she is out to kill her sisters. She calls them her sisters. They all, because of the brothel incident, they all have like insatiable sexual appetites, which no game ever talks about that kind of stuff. So it's really refreshing that in the game they talk about this, and she knows they're all what's the word? She knows that, not, I don't want to use the word perverted because it's wrong. She knows that they're all that way inclined. That's a very British way of saying it, isn't it? So when they try to talk to her like, oh, you're such a bad person, Zero, for trying to kill us, she knows that they're pieces of shit as well. She knows that they're all not necessarily pieces. Well, they are pieces of shit because they're evil. So she's hunting them down, and that's how the story begins. And Drakengard 3 starts where she's going to hunt down her sisters because they've become effectively goddesses for each part of the world, and everyone loves them. Well, you know, flowers, fire and flowers don't mix. No, they don't. That's why when she murders people in that intro, she does not give a flying fuck. She just fucking murders them. She is not to be stopped. Should we watch the intro again? Does anyone want to watch the intro again? Because I'm pumped to play again, and I'm quite happy to watch the intro again. I'm going to keep on saying intro again until someone agrees. Okay, I will. Let me get to a screen where I can turn the music off. I like it's got a scythe. She even kills the narrator of the trailer. It's great. The bitterness. Thank you, Heisen. That is the word I'm looking for. In fact, that's better. That wasn't the word I was looking for, but that's better. So I appreciate that. Yeah, they all have like sexual appetites, but it's funny how the game deals with it. Like, you get an NPC who basically just asks Zero if later on you want to spend some time in the sack, and she's like, yeah, that's fine. It doesn't turn a woman's sexuality into something to be ogled. It's something in passing. She's like, yeah, whatever, we can do that. And it's really cool to see that refreshing take on it, because no other game does it. All other games do this Mass Effect. You've got to effectively get the bars of them liking you up, and then you spend a night with them, which is completely fucking hilarious, but stupid. But I've got to stop waffling. Let's find this. Do. Ba 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 ba. Okay, hopefully tell me if there's no sound, just in case I do it wrong. Which is the Nier intro is fucking amazing as well, but we've got to do this. Yeah, so please tell me if there isn't any sound.
Long ago, in an age
kind of quiet. So this game is set before the one I'm playing. This is a prequel.
5 beautiful goddesses descended upon the land. The goddesses sang mystical songs that restored peace and harmony to our broken world. The people began to worship these holy songstresses and came to refer to them as intoners. Thanks to the efforts of these intoners, the chaos of war became a distant memory. And as a result, mankind enjoyed an age of sweet reverie, basking in the newfound light and... You murderous savage.
Savage. I think you mean intoner.
She's in there! Take her down! Kill the traitorous demon!
Michael. It's time to put an end to the Intoners.
Yay! I can't see the chat at the moment, so... Yes! Yes, she's awesome. Do you want to see... The intro to the first Nier has the best intro monologue of any game ever made. And that's a fact. I did science, and I've made graphs. Even a bar chart or two. The monologue... The intro isn't great, but the monologue is fucking... Okay, so the monologue is being spoken by Kaine. She is a very interesting character. She's a very, very interesting character. We want the monologue as well. Hopefully this has the monologue.
Vice! You dumbass! Start making sense, you rotten book, or you're gonna be sorry. Maybe I'll rip your pages out one by one, or maybe I'll put you in the goddamn furnace. How can someone with such a big smart brain get hypnotized like a little bitch, huh? Oh, Shadow Lord, I love you, Shadow Lord. Come over here and give Vice a big sloppy kiss, Shadow Lord. Now pull your head out of your goddamn ass and start fucking helping us!
Fucking love that monologue. Kaine is the best. She's also not to be fucked with. And this is another sequel to Drakengard. This is the sequel to the evil ending of the game I'm playing now. This is what we're heading for. I'm trying to show everyone how we get to this game. And the soundtrack is it's just sublime. But it looks janky as fuck. And there's Papa Nier. We don't get Papa Nier anymore, we've got Brother Nier. He was ugly as fuck and he was great. You don't get more scantily clad than Kaine. Oh yeah, and it's got bullet hell elements, which is fucking weird. Angry robots. They're not shy with the blood in these games. Heisen would like this part of the game. With the townsfolk of the desert. There's a monster with like 6 boobs. Don't know why. That is a meal in there, I believe. He's a very cool character. I won't tell people her secret. She's got a fucking cool secret. All of them have horrible backstories. Horribly sad backstories. And Papa Nier there. Papa Nier is ugly as fuck. I love it. And there we go. That is the intro. The original intro to Nier. They don't have the swearing in the new one. I wonder why that is. And we're back to this shitty looking game that I love. Well, the remake of Nier comes out in 10 days. And the original was... I love it, but again, it wasn't very well made. But the remake looks like it is. And Automata is really, really good. The Automato. If you like a good story, if you like a fucked up story, where everything is sad. Oh shit, I've got 2.5 minutes. Oh, wait a minute, this is... I read about this level. Right. This mission is unique that there is exactly 0 enemies to fight, given the fact that you have 2 minutes and 30 seconds to get through the Byzantine floors and collect at least one hidden weapon. It's a good thing that there's no fighting involved. This hidden box is sitting right out in the open. You just need to run up to it and get it. The catch is that one of the 2 boxes in this mission, you can only get one. Blah, 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 but where is it? Where is the Widow's Death? Originally, the canon ending to this game is ending A, which leads to Drakengard 2. But Yoko Taro didn't work on Drakengard 2. But he went on to make Nier. And Nier is based on the evil ending of this game. So, canonically, Automata is connected to the evil ending of this game. And so is Nier. Because no one likes the fun ending. The fun ending is boring and just your average fantasy affair. Where is the second box? Widow's Death. When you pass this line, you have to backtrack to fucking get the weapon. You're fucking kidding me. Okay, right. A low chaos one. Okay. I've got to find how... Where's the first weapon? When you pass this line, the treasure box will appear. You must backtrack to get the hidden weapon. What? What? Right. So, I've got to sprint around here. But once I get to that centre area, I've got to run a third of the way back. Fuck it, let's just run. And then run back again?
It is just the same as the fortress in the sky. Strange. I sense no humans here.
Christ, are you meant to do this then? And run back? It's fucking... That is nutty. That is like fruitcake.
Is it not to board an ark when you know not where it sails?
I believe that's the room that's written.
It is too quiet. There is no voice. Is the goddess truly here?
Minute 40. Oh, it's appeared. Right, there's one. Okay, I'll get this one on stream, then I will get the other weapon.
Certainly be at the sanctum. Look further within.
No, we've got to do a side quest. We've got to run around collecting weapons to get this fucking evil ending. Right, okay. Now we've got a minute to get out.
Oh, no! The goddess!
Okay, so the next weapon appears when we cross this line right here.
There is no trace of the enemy in this fortress.
But you can only get one weapon per time. Oh shit, there's one. What's that over there?
Could the goddess be? No, it is nothing.
I'll do this in 30 seconds. This is pushing my luck. I'm seriously pushing my luck. 20, 25. Quick. Come on. No! Wow. I could do this.
The goddess's presence grows faint. Hurry, Cain!
It is just the same. As the fortress in the sky. Strange. I sense no humans. Foolish thing.
Okay, the chest isn't there yet.
Is it not to board an ark we know not where it sails?
It's not appeared yet. Yes.
It is too quiet.
Well, the game tells you they're sisters.
Is the goddess truly?
And she calls them her sisters. But they are not, in fact, her sisters. Yeah, pretty much.
The goddess will certainly
But
be
the
at
game doesn't really want you to know
further
that.
within.
But the game doesn't really explain, even when you complete it, the game doesn't truly explain it. But I've got all the DLC, and the DLC is each sister's individual story. We're going to make it this time. If I don't make it this time, I won't do that again, because that would annoy people. Minutes. Yeah, they can't help it though. Even if they're trying to be good, they can't be. Because they are... The flower has created them, and the flower controls them. They've kind of... They've got a certain amount of free will, but the flower kind of directs them. A bit like how... You know how I said she killed herself because she knew the flower was evil? They know it's evil as well, but they also know that they're not the originals. Oh, this is... Is rest your tits the same as calm your tits? No, I do not know of any saying rest your tits. I've heard calm your tits, but not rest. I've got even less time this time. Nice. Got 2 weapons. I think Heisen just likes it because it rhymes. Ooh, poison tongue. Oh, it says here that you can't get both of these in one go. Fair enough. 70%. We're getting towards that final ending. We're gonna. I reckon we're good. We're gonna do it before the new game comes out. I never killed the boss in this game though. I had to hand the controller to one of my friends. He did it. So this time I will do it. Kain wanders an empty fortress in search of Furii. Reaching the inner sanctum, Leonard finds the goddess gone. It lets out a cry of despair. Have I done this? Have I done this? The way the chapters works in this is so odd. Yeah, this is... Okay, he's got Leonard with him this time. Did he have...
The goddess is gone.
Are we too late?
Game-wise, didn't miss much. I just collected the swords.
I can see it. The seeds of resurrection.
Don't worry, you're good.
Already on the earth. The goddess. She...
Kaim's not a very nice character.
I understand. You must see for yourself.
It seems we must go to the very ends of hell itself. To the Sky Fortress.
To the Sky Fortress. Man, I bet that was a fun line to act. A bit like in Starship Troopers when the guy gets to say they sucked his brains out. To get paid to say that line must have been the best. Okay, let's exit. Go to the story again and take a look. I don't miss some of these old PS2 style of stuff. Let's make sure I've done everything in the story. Oh, what are you having to eat? What are you having? See this. Okay, you must inflict more than 80% damage on the Black Dragon within 4 minutes and 30 seconds. We can try that one. 7 verse 4. Or there's this one. To see this verse, you must complete chapter 11 verse 1 and find mana there. Okay. Okay, so those are... Before we can get to the last chapters, we've got to do one of these things. Stay... Oh man, I had some beans. I had a protein shake, bro, and some beans. Okay, let's try this fucking one. Dang. %80 damage. I'm gonna try this once. That's yeah. I'm not gonna try this one too many times. What's the time? Yeah, because it's almost my bedtime. 80%. 80%. 4.5. Doesn't matter how much I get hurt. You must inflict 80% damage on the Black Dragon within 4 minutes and 30 seconds. 7, 4. Okay. Okay, I've powered up considerably. So hopefully... Oh, I don't get to choose which dragon I have. Lame. Lame.
Die, die, die!
Very well. Now we shall see these flames burn the hottest.
A couple of hits on him. fast enough.
Your strength is no match for my dragon fire.
My dragon fire. How long have we done? Right, we've still got 2.5 minutes. We're doing alright. Fucking, I thought this was going to be way harder. Mind you, I've not played this level in a while.
Your flames burn weak, my friend. I shall show you the limits of your power.
I spoke to you soon, didn't I? No, I've not, because I remember at the time, people were either playing Prototype or Infamous, and I played Infamous. That's got to be almost 80% of his health. Don't die now, Luke. Ooh. Did I do it? They looked really fun.
He flies to the city. So, does he seek the seeds?
I think we've opened up the next chapter. Did in 2 minutes 38. Prototype's quite an old game now, must be 10 years old. People made fun of it because they used Google Maps. They copied, I think it was like Manhattan, off of Google Maps. They obviously made it, embellished it, and built upon it, but they literally copy-pasted it into their game engine, then built upon it. I suppose Google Maps copied the real planet first. Oh, okay, it's got a similar plot. Okay. In Drakengard, they all, yeah, like one of them wants to be good, but she knows the truth. She knows the truth. Did I not do it in time? Why did it? Requiem. Oh no, this is new. Yeah, squirrel! The cold-blooded fury I held in his arms, Inuit flies to the seas that lie in the Imperial capital. Hoping to stop Inuit's unholy ritual, Kaim arrives in the sky above the city, but waiting for him, there are dragons of the Empire. What's your favourite game ever, Uchi and Killer Legs? What are your favourite games? If you're put onto a desert island, and you can only take two, which two do you take? There you go. I think I've got Prototype on PS3. Let me see. This will be my last mission for tonight, I think.
What about Inuit? Where is he?
I thought Dishonored. I thought it was either going to be Dishonored or The Witcher 3. For you, G. Fuck it. Uncharted 2 was absolutely phenomenal. And so was The Last of Us 1. But I think, oh my god, my favourite out of those ones, I think The Last of Us 1 and Uncharted 2.
Out of my way, for I shall live.
And I really liked the first Uncharted. Lots of people complain about the first Uncharted, but I found it really fun. I think I even platinumed it back in the day because it was one of the first ones to get trophies. I didn't like the second one, but I'm going to revisit it. I'm always up for giving something a second chance. Okay, I quite like that.
Can the goddess live again?
One of my favourite there's a spaceship game on PS1. It's one of my favourite PS1 games called Colony Wars. And in the first game, you play like the colony that's trying to escape Earth, and in the second game, you play as Earth. But you're told that the colonies were evil, but both times you're told the other side is evil, which is really cool. I like that because it just, yeah, goes to show that normal people always get caught in the middle. I'll play those on stream one day and people will be like, what the fuck is this he's playing? Zero Dawn took me a while to warm up to it. I played it for like 10 hours, then I didn't play it, then I came back to it like 3 months later, and I absolutely loved it.
Why can you not understand, Kai?
Oh, is that my internet? I don't know why it's freezing. I don't know why it's freezing. It shows my internet's fine. But I looked up on my screen and it is freezing. No, it's happening on my second screen. Let me see, am I getting dropped frames? Didn't say any frames are being dropped.
Stop! We cannot let you reach the seeds!
I'm moving and talking now. Does that count? Oh yeah, my bitrate just dropped. It was definitely my side that was the problem. Did I thank you for subscribing again? Thank you very much for subscribing again. Enjoy those emotes. And the kitty cat.
Where is he?
Bum, 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 bum. I bet there's a sword on this level that I'm missing. But I'm only going to finish this level, then I'm going to go to bed. In Prototype, people are affected by a virus like in Slough, and the main character of P1, Alex Mercer, is actually a prototype to create a hybrid between virus and man. Well, this succeeds and he kills them all and escapes. Yeah, because they've kind of made him into a monster, haven't they? I haven't got a fucking clue where I'm going. I could check the map, but who wants to do that? That was overkill. Just more overkill.
Do you know what it means to place a person in one of the seeds?
It wasn't my fault Furia died. I'm not responsible. The cult, they fooled me.
What do you intend to do now?
Me? I will bring Furia back. The seeds will beget a miracle.
Miracles cannot be asked for. It's useless.
You lie! I don't believe you! I am strong enough, aren't I? Aren't I, Khaim? The gods are
Aren't
with
I,
me.
Khaim? The game he's mentioning is called Prototype.
What will become of the world?
As long as Furia is with me, I don't care. What is a world without Furia?
He's gone mad.
A drowning man knows not the ocean's vastness, only its depth.
You wise dragon.
Leave her. Is that what you want to say? Is that the extent of your love? This time, Khaim, I win!
Yeah, I don't mind spoilers. It's a game I might eventually play, but it might not be for years. Inuit, broken by despair, clings to one last hope. He will resurrect Furia in the seeds. Even if all mankind should perish as a result, it is a far better thing than to beg Khaim for his forgiveness. Khaim takes to the air to pursue his friend, to prevent him from placing the goddess in the seeds, to battle him and to kill him. Because those are the things we do. Ah, tomorrow's Thursday. I finish early on Thursdays.
Can you save both him and the gods?
Sorry we didn't allow you to put his sister into a cocoon of, like, evil? How selfish of me.
Conflate love and murder. That is the truth for enemies.
enters a siege shall be saved. But
No, this fucked upness that they're doing is going to destroy the world and destroy our world as well. Because that's what happens in the secret ending. This world affects our world. Starting to fuck my health.
You cannot understand Inuit's heart. You do not know love or patience.
Oh, he's taking my health down. Sneakily. Fly upwards. There. Oh shit, he's got 5 health, I've got 4. That's shit. Come on. Fucking just rammed me. That's fucking shit. Did I get him? Nope.
Can the seeds of resurrection truly help save mankind?
That was close.
The wise man casts no stone and approaches no seed. Remember that, Kyle.
Shaking off Kaim's pursuit, Inuit stands before a seed. He does not hesitate. Fury died because of him. Inuit now risks everything on the rebirth of the goddess he loves. But that which already lost cannot be reborn. Cutscene? Ooh, evilness happens now. Evil sky babies. I think this is evil sky baby times. Ah, oh, don't kill her legs. I could do with that. I'm so hungry. I can see evil babies. Never ends well when you do shit like this.
Very Eye, you have returned to me.
It's got pincer tentacle things. Yeah, that's some nightmare fuel right there. I like the little waving hands.
Is that the goddess? Must be that the goddess? What nightmare grips the world?
Can such a thing be the heat of my fire? Do not battle so. Hell is here no matter how much you stay.
Oh wow. She's fucked me up. Nah, I'm not gonna fuck her up. Whoa. I'm not fast enough. Take a... Yeah. And she had like pincer tentacles. You know she's pissed. She attacks you with pincer tentacles.
Is that the goddess? Must be that the goddess? What nightmare grips the world?
Can that be the goddess? Can such a thing feel the heat of my fire? Do not battle so. Hell is here no matter how much you say.
Oh, that fucking hit her. Dodge up and down. That's really slow trying to do that. Hey, Grave Smuggler, how's it going? Oh no, you're gonna see me die loads. I'm dead. I did a bit better that time. Death by fire. It's a raid. It's a great raid. A grade. That doesn't work. Hello, raiders. I almost combined the word raid with rape then, and it almost worked out very badly.
Nightmare grips the world.
Can that be the goddess? Can such a thing feel the heat of my fire? Do not battle so. Hell is here no matter how much you stay.
Can't keep up with her. Smuggle them in just for me. Yep.
Be strong.
Yeah, if you want. can't. I'm not going to be up much longer because I am not having a good time trying to kill this lady. She is. How was your stream, Grave Smuggler? I'm fucked. Dead. I'm gonna have to log in around 10 minutes. I'll keep on trying for the next 10 minutes, and as people have come along, I will definitely hang for a couple more minutes.
The goddess? What nightmare grips the world?
Can such a thing be the heat of my fire?
I think I've got to keep on keeping on. So I'm hitting her more, but
Hell is here no matter how much you scream. Be strong.
can I do this? Come on, come on, come on. Come on, come on, come on. Ah, she's taking my health right down again. Did that at the fucking wrong time. Ugh. Oh. Fucking almost had it. Couldn't find the horrific face talk about what's this? Yes, talk about cheese. Oh, fair enough. I mean, when is a better time to talk about cheese than when you're in space? Space cheese is the most, it's the most sought after of all cheese.
Nightmare grips the world.
The goddess. Can such a thing be the heat of my fire? Grotesque monster your sister has become.
Come on, right. Every sword I fucking miss is health gone. I've got to survive one more of her knife show. Right. Come on. You're fucking kidding me. I'm not going to survive this. I'm not going to... Son of a... It's coming over, Ezzy. I'm right near to the evil ending. I've not collected all the secret weapons yet, though.
Is that the goddess? Must we battle the goddess? What nightmare grips the world?
Can that be the goddess? Can such a thing be the heat of my fire?
I've got to get every single one. I can't miss them. Gotcha. Right. Hey! Whoop! Shit. Sorry if I'm not responding very fast. Adrenaline is going nuts. Too close. Ha. Too close. Did I do it? Whoa. Oh shit. Same amount of health each. You are fucking kidding me. Right, one more try.
Is that the goddess? Must we battle the goddess? What nightmare grips the world?
Can that be the goddess? Can such a thing be the heat of my fire?
Ah, I'm getting worse now. I'm doing too bad. I'm gonna let myself die and try again. I know if I save my super attack, I can take down all of the knives in one go. But I know if I'm good enough, I can just shoot them down. Or I could go level up the dragon. But it's too late for that. It's too late.
Must that the goddess? What nightmare grips the world?
Can that be the goddess? Can such a thing feel the heat of my fire?
No, I can't see the reticle. You can't fail at that part. You're fucked if you do. No, it's gonna get worse now. I do remember watching people play Prototype and just the insane stuff you can do running around. Come on, kill me off. Play it now! Come on, game. Can't believe that it's just like one hit away. Okay.
Is that the goddess? Must we that the goddess? What nightmare grips the world?
Can that be the goddess? Can such a thing feel the heat of my fire?
I was dodging these earlier. How come I can't do it now? Too close, too close. Not close enough. I really like open world games, but I'm kind of picky. I like to see my player, not just their hands. Yeah, third person. I prefer third person games. I like first persons, but I prefer to see the character. There's something cool about it, you know?
Goddess? Must we that the goddess? What nightmare grips the world?
Can that be the goddess? Can such a thing feel the heat of my fire?
Turn around, come on. That's one. Still got so much of her health left. Gotcha. health.
Her love to no man, not to win your heart.
One hit and I'm fucked. One more try and that's it, 'cause I really gotta go to bed. Almost got it. Just gotta be calm.
The goddess? Must
Take it. I got both take it slow and take it fast.
What nightmare grips the world?
I can dodge those ones. If you can dodge a brick, you can dodge a ball.
Can such a thing feel the heat of my fire?
Turn around, fucking stupid fucking dragon.
Your sister has become. We live in a nightmare.
Can't get round that fucking one.
In the end, the goddess gave her love to no man, not to win your heart.
Nah, I'm fucked. I got the widget collection? I don't know what you mean, Heisen.
Is that the goddess? Must we battle the goddess? What nightmare grips the world?
Got to figure out how to dodge those horizontal attacks.
Can that be the goddess? Can such a thing feel the heat of my fire?
Getting a bit tired of this monologue. I just can't seem to get away from that horizontal attack.
Be strong.
It's half my health now. Can I go down? I can't. Go up. Seems like a bit of a waste. Oh no, she's casting them again straight away. Fantastic. See, I'm pointing the dragon down. Stuck on it. I'll dodge it. Man.
Is that the goddess? Must we battle the goddess? What nightmare grips the world?
Let's see if I can just fucking chase her.
The goddess. Can such a thing feel the heat of my fire?
Super aggressive time.
Now we battle the grotesque monster your sister has become.
Trying to be fucking strong, you annoying fucking dragon.
The goddess gave her love to no man, not to anyone.
No, 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 no.
Is that the goddess? Must be that the goddess? What nightmare grips the world?
Can that be the goddess? Can such a thing be the heat of my fire? Hell is here no matter how much you suffer.
Oh, well, this isn't the boss that I didn't do. The boss I didn't do is worse than this. I did this one.
Just a monster your sister has become. We live in a nightmare.
It's those horizontal attacks. I just can't avoid them. Those attacks there, I don't know how you're supposed to block them. Or not block them, but avoid them. Yes, we know. You've told us this several times now. Turn round. I've literally got to go soon. Sit up. Way past my bedtime.
Is that the goddess? Must be that the goddess? What nightmare grips the world?
Can that be the goddess? Can such a thing be the heat of my fire?
Fuck off. I aim for those. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Come on. Fucker. You're fucking mine. You are mine. My heart is fucking pounding.
Kyle, there is no end for us. But still, you battle on.
Did it as a team. Just had to be stupidly aggressive. I'm not playing the next level. I'm going to bed. I'm watching the cutscene. I'm going to bed. Oh, it's an epilogue. Kaim stands alone, holding the remains of Furia in his arms. One after another, her sisters rise into the sky. Their hideous screams heralding the end of mankind. Evil? Oh yes, here we go. Aw, tentacle sister. All of her sisters.
The seeds never were, and mankind remains unforgiven.
Okay, that was ending B. It's got 3 more endings to go. Flowers for the broken spirit.
Crimson lights, the sky.
I would normally watch the credits, but
A woman
I will.
turned into a stake will hold the world in a basin of fire.
3 endings remain. That was tough. Okay, let me read what you whispered to me, buddy. Whoa, okay. Is it the 17th?
Love,
Oh, no, it's the 14th.
crimson blood, poison,
I'm about to go, Eisen, but thank you very much.
revenge.
Don't worry, everybody, I'm going now as well.
Mother, ritual, scarlet.
I'm just reading
heresy, hell,
what Uchi sent me.
God of world, adore us.
Well, Alex Mercer does his thing throughout the game, and at the end of it's a.
Care. What is world
I will read this to
Furia?
myself, just because I don't know if it's spoilers for anyone else. Where's killing Mercer? Huh, that's cool.
Love, crimson blood, poison, eternity, revenge, 2, sacrifice, mother, ritual, scarlet, prayers,
That's pretty cool.
solitude, sky, God of world.
I just read all that, Uchi. That is pretty cool. I like that story. Okay, I'm going to get out of here. Thank you very much, everyone, for coming to watch. I really appreciate it. I hope you all have a great evening and a great Thursday. That's tomorrow. Take care, everyone. Bye-bye, and see you later. Yeah, I like that. I was just reading it. I like that. I like the twist about the second game and what he is. That's really cool. Makes me want to play it. Sorry, I'm rushing off because it's 11:30. Normally I go to bed at 10:30 because I'm an old man. But no, thanks again. Cheers and bye-bye.